I think with that in mind, and when we talk about the strength of your sort of culture and the beliefs around that, I'm interested, therefore, in your thoughts around digital transformation and really what that means for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were to go to a dictionary or something like that, right? I think you'd find sort of common, I guess, truths to this. I guess, as I see it, very basically, it's the migration of analog business processes into digital ones. That's probably the most basic form of it. Beyond that, more aspirationally, it's also the opportunity to access new business models that maybe weren't your organisation doesn't currently run. That's more than an operational play. That's your value proposition, how you run your business. I mean, it also certainly has an operational focus. It's the opportunity to do things better, faster, in some cases more cost effectively. I think one of the things that is really important to digital innovation, and I think not everybody gets this straight away, is the centre of any digital transformation is data. You know, without data, you're not going to do digital transformation. And when I say that, I mean things like governance, taxonomy, integrations. Those things are going to be critical underpinners to how you whether you succeed or not in digital innovation. And I think it's because there's a sort of microeconomic truth to this. And if you look at an organisation like ours, like we're a people business, right? We're a professional services people business. So digital innovation has quite a different, or the output of that has quite a different economic model to traditional professional service delivery. So traditional professional service delivery, you have quite low capital costs and you have quite high incremental unit costs of delivery. Whereas when you're doing digital innovation, you have usually some level of fairly fixed or high capital investment that you require to get things going. And the benefit of that is then you see a reduced unit cost of delivery or greater operational leverage. But what that means is you've got to create scalability within your innovation design, and that's where data becomes, common data understanding of what that means becomes a critical underpinner to your ability to deliver that. So I think that's my perspective on digital transformation. I don't know if you agree, James, or not.
Yeah, I do, and I think that was a very grown-up answer. With the greatest respect, because I think it was very sensible, and I'm a great supporter of the theory that David Rogers put together in his book on digital transformation. I think it's called the Digital Transformation Playbook, where he breaks down the process into 5 core areas, and he talks about customer, competition, innovation, values as being 4 of them. But he absolutely is in agreement with you that data is at the forefront, and you've got to understand, what you're collecting, how you're collecting it, how you're structuring it, how you're understanding it, and it's absolutely the right thing to do. So, and I think just for those of you who are watching this particular edit, it's well worth now going back to the edit around innovation at Cushman Wakefield and seeing Richard's thoughts and understanding around having digital transformation team as well, which would now be interesting to sort of put that into context.